Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
what you want to eat?
Doesn't matter to me.
Guys, I'm still gonna go to uni.
Alrighty. Let me know when you figure it out. I'll let you know what I want. I picked the last couple times. I went to Subway yesterday. Alright, don't forget sleeping pills.
I am. Alright.
Alrighty.
I'll explain what I'm saying then.
Alrighty.
Alright, later.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman prospects. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Indianapolis Indians. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied out to deep center field. Rogers going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And how about that, guys? He just tallied his first hit in triple. Joey Butler will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. James Broadway will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Big Daddy Bronco has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score. So a struggle that time for him in center. Now to the plate, Joey Butler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So the nearly bat around here is Ayton. Big Daddy Bronco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, stay hot, why don't you? He is wearing these guys out. His third double of the game, and I think these guys have seen just about enough of him.
Joey Butler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a... Jason Rogers will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Big Daddy Bronco will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rogers has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Cole Figueroa will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A double play ball to second. 4, 6 out. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. And now after that call at second, here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, as he apparently doesn't agree with the call. I believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper. So Big Daddy Bronco will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and this goes right past him. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 7-6 game.
Well, this has been
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Butler. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And he misses with it, ball 4. James Broadway gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Now, definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you just got...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores.
Oh,
and as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the International. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the Sean Harrington into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Big Daddy Bronco will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. Jesus Aguilar will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Drilled to first. Ah, way to get dirty in time.
Oh, love it.
James Broadway steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Giovanni Urshela steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs. Pedro Cordero will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying...
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as we are all knotted up. Carmen Carrara strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
High pop-up. Urshela is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Big Daddy Bronco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Carrara ranging back to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder.
Big Daddy Bronco stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder.
James Broadway will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal 3rd. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Columbus is out in front, 4-3. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to triple. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Bronco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jesus Aguilar will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Runner goes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Hector Espinoza will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jesus Aguilar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Morse is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Big Daddy Bronco will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is line to left. Cordero has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Jason Rogers digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. One there.
He's out.
And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So stepping in, number 39, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out. Big Daddy Bronco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Carrara ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Sean Rodriguez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that...
Oh, a diving stop. To first. It's there, and he's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here.
No errors.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show as we... Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Big Daddy Bronco will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Hector Espinoza will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. To short. Bronco ranges to his right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Simmons. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit to short. To his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Big Daddy Bronco stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rogers has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ryan Simmons steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Big Daddy Bronco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he very likely scores on this ball. Instead, this one's going to wind up only being a 1-out double.
James Broadway ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Giovanni Urshela strides in, grounded out his last time through. One and 2, here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Carmen Carrara will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bronco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up...
Sean Rodriguez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Rogers. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And this is on the ground. Could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. to second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Indianapolis comes out on top 9-2. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians.